Citing a website is one of the more difficult items to cite. So, using NoodleTools is a great way to help you along. If you go to your projects and click your project title, you can go in to add a new source, and you have a lot of options with websites. So, you can decide, where does your website belong? Is it a journal? Is it a wiki? Is it a photo or illustration? Is it a US bill or resolution? Any of these things can be used. If you are stuck and cannot figure it out, I suggest using web page. I am actually going to cite a TED Talk about Malala. The first thing that I need to do is figure out what it is that I am going to cite. I am going to call this a video clip. I might also be able to call it a video podcast. The first thing that I do is I look for the URL. The URL is your web address. Copy and paste. I'm looking for the date of publication now. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit. This was July 2020. It does not give me a date, and that's okay. A day. The most recent date of access, I just clicked today. The title of the video clip. So I am going to come up here, and I see that the name is Malala Yousafzai, Activism, Change Makers, and Hope for the Future. So that is what I'm going to use as my title. If you can copy and paste, it works much more easily, but sometimes you can't do that. The next part is video clip online. The name of the site, we're just going to call it TED Talks, publisher of the site. So I actually looked this up, and it is actually called TED. If you don't know where it is, I just looked under the About section. You can also go down to the bottom, and it says that this is TED Conferences, LLC. So you could use either TED or TED Conferences. I'm going to use just TED. And it was posted by the TED Conferences. So I'm also going to just put TED in as the last name or group. Once I'm done with that, the only thing left is annotation. I don't want that, so I'm going to click Save. And now my citation is added in with my other citations, and they are in proper alphabetical order.